Sadik said, because we all understand. I'd like to, touch upon something else, which is, all right, ChatGPT is very good, Gen AI is very good, but what do we need to hedge against? And I'll, go back to a phrase that you said that, how do we make sure that these models are not supposed to do what they're not supposed to? They don't do what they're not supposed to do. My concern is not that. My concern is what happens when somebody exploits what these models are supposed to do and create all kinds of bad things. And let me give you a few examples. It's going to be extremely easy for people to produce counterfeit documents. You want a doctor's prescription, you want a fake education certificate, no problem. Now these things are going to be widely available. You still had to have some kind of a, Photoshop or some Illustrator expertise to come up with a fake document, not anymore. For software community, the vulnerabilities in any piece of code still exist. Hackers had to spend a little bit of time figuring those vulnerabilities out. This is going to be very easy now, which means malware and cyber attacks are going to increase. And something that's even more dangerous is you may receive a call from your child asking for help, financial or otherwise, and your child might not be on the other end of that phone call. So these are real world problems that we're going to very soon enter into. And our take on that is we need to hedge these risks. My company does a lot of blockchain work as well, and we're coming up with actual strategies and offerings for enterprises where every piece of document, every conversation is actually authenticated, stored across multiple sources of data. Because, like I said, when vulnerabilities increase, compromising a data source is going to become, walk in the park essentially. So that is why you need to have multiple custodians of data, you need to have hashes of documents, you need to have sovereign identities, verifying every conversation. So there's a lot of plumbing that needs to happen to hedge against what's coming. Gen AI is very good, don't get me wrong, but it will bring with it new challenges, which in my opinion, and of all the conversations that I've heard in panels like these, people are not talking about those for some reason. I think more discussions need to happen for those risks as well.